Hello, my beautiful soul friends. Welcome back to Enlightened Blissful Souls. Goddess Anny with you here energetically. My beautiful friends, I am feeling so uplifted despite being a bit sick. Just because we are entering the month of April, where Earth is coming back into life and things are becoming more beautiful and flourishing. And to start off this beautiful reading, I would like to start off by cleansing the energy, cleansing the space of any negativity, any negative thoughts, any worry, and any anxiety. I am now sending you the highest and most loving light possible and available to you in this moment, for you to heal and release anything that may not be serving you in this time. All right, my beautiful friend, welcome. It is such a pleasure to have you here with me in this moment and at this time. We are going to be diving into how your crush feels about you. How does the person on your mind that you're attracted to, that you are drawn to, feel towards you? Maybe you and this person are just getting to know each other. Maybe you have gone out on a couple of dates, or maybe you haven't even really had the chance to speak to them yet, or really haven't got the chance to get to know them yet. So I want to bring you some insight and some clarity about this connection. Is this just meant to be a little crush and that's all it will be? Or could this potentially grow into something deeper, into a relationship perhaps? Are there lessons that you need to learn through this connection? Let's see what I'm able to pick up energetically in regards to you and the person on your mind. My beautiful friend, if you could please take a moment to give this video a thumbs up, I would really appreciate that. It does help my channel grow, so it means a whole lot to receive that support from you. And also, if you feel drawn to in your heart, also subscribe. I would love to stay connected. I would love to continue bringing you guidance and insight along your journey of life as you encounter new faces and lessons in your life. All right, so let's go ahead and get right in, my beautiful friends. Also, quick disclaimer, I am a little sick, so if you hear me sniffling or coughing a bit, just know that my body right now is going through some cleansing. All right, so the 4 piles that we have here are set out for you. Please take a quick moment to inhale through your nose. Exhale when you're ready. Really diving into the energy that you're feeling from each pile as you think of the person that you're drawn to, that you like. And feel out which pile or piles you're most drawn to. Which one calls your attention the most? And of course, if you're drawn to more than one pile, that just means that there's additional insight and messages for you. So I do encourage you to also listen to that pile just so that you can get the bigger picture. This is a timeless reading as well, meaning that you can watch this at any given moment. Does not matter when. It could be a year, 2 years from now. All right, my friend, and I will leave you to picking out your piles, and I will see you in your reading. See you. Hello, my beautiful friend. Welcome to your divine reading and divine guidance. Wow, pile number 1. You chose the beautiful raw celestite crystal. Almost looks like a cave in here. I love that for you. Very empowering crystal in terms of divine connection, and like higher consciousness, your intuition, your mindfulness. So just with the crystal that you picked, and also the card 10 of Pentacles, the pile that you were drawn to, pile number 1, I feel that this is something that could definitely be long-term. This does feel to be spiritually divine connection, meaning that you and this person could have a deeper and more in-depth relationship, and that it goes beyond the physical, that perhaps it is also spiritual. And really quick, my beautiful friend, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. It does actually help my channel grow. So I would really appreciate if you could show me some support. And if you feel drawn to in your heart, also subscribe. I would love to continue bringing you guidance along your journey here on planet Earth. Okay, my beautiful friend, I'm really excited. Let's dive in and see how your crush, the person on your mind, whether you have gone with them on a date already or not, whether you've only crossed a few words, or maybe you've been knowing them for a little bit. Let's see what's going on with this connection. How do they feel about you? What do they think? And what does this connection mean? You know, sometimes, especially when we have a crush on someone, it's so hard to get an idea of these things. And I know, you know, sometimes we just need to wait out and see what happens. But sometimes we just want to know. We want to have an idea because we're so drawn to them and we just want to see. So that is what I'm hoping to do for you today, is bring you some insight on what this connection could be about and how they feel about you thus far, okay? So, okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles to begin with, pile number one. This indicates stability. This indicates building a family. I mean, do you see the children in this image? How they're playing around, they're happy. There's even a dog. Like, this has very strong family energy, and more than family, like growing old together. Because these people here, they are older, you know, they have spent a lifetime together. These are probably, I'm getting like grandchildren energy. And not that like you have grandchildren, or I don't think so, or you may, but more so that you can grow old together. And even to where you have grandchildren, you're going to grow old together and be that happy and be that fulfilled. There is that possibility in this connection, okay? Thus far, I'm already seeing that. This is really also standing out for me in this image here. You have, this reminds me of the root chakra. So again, yeah, like a lot of stability. This could be someone that you feel comfortable with when you're around them, or when you hear of them, or when you see them. You get this sense of warmth, perhaps. Okay, let's see what else we have for you. I'm not sure yet how I'm going to organize these cards. Honestly, I'm just going with the flow. So we'll see how the cards should be laid out. Okay, so then you also have, oh, sorry, let me show you. You also have raindrops. Take a chance on them. Ooh, I love that. Take a chance, pile number one. Oh, and then look at the little fairies around. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know what? I certainly feel like this is a divinely guided connection. These little fairies around, they're reminding me of your spirit guides, of a divine connection where the universe and your spirit guides are working to bring you guys together. Like it's as if this connection is meant to happen, all right? Or it's meant to become something more, at least. One of you could maybe be a little shy right now. One of you could maybe be sort of holding back. One of you could be feeling like, but should I approach them? Should I tell them how I feel? You know, should I wait? Maybe not. Maybe this is not the right moment. Like, it's raining. There's a lot going on. Maybe one of you is going through a lot emotionally. This could be you. This could be them. Or you just have other things going on that you're sort of using as an excuse to not approach them, maybe, right? Okay, let's see what else. So we also have, I'm trying to see which cards to use next. I think I want to use these. Okay, we have Lily, spiritual love. Oh my goodness, do you see what I mean? Spiritually guided connection. Yeah, pile number one. This is giving like a soulmate connection, to be honest with you. This could be a soulmate or something like that. You could feel this unexplainable attraction to this person. fair man, dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay, so this could indicate that that individual has some of those characteristics, although, of course, because this is a general reading, it doesn't have to be. But it could be that the person you're interested in has either light eyes, that's something that's also coming through, or fair skin, or blonde, gray, white hair, like lighter hair. I'm also getting like a light brown hair. And if not, it could maybe also be that they grew up in an environment like this where like they're not Hispanic, or they didn't grow up in a Hispanic community. Maybe they grew up in a community that's more like that. Okay, so we're gonna put that there. And then you also have Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Interesting. So transformation is what I'm getting with this card. This tells me that one of you could be focused on your growth right now, and one of you needs to grow right now. One of you needs to shed and let go of an aspect of you that is not really serving you anymore. And for some of you, I feel like it's the person that you're interested in. I feel like it's your crush. I do. But it could be you, right? What it feels like, it's like one of you could have maybe walls up a little bit. Like your heart could be maybe a little guarded, perhaps, and maybe that person's a little afraid, or you're a little afraid of giving yourself a chance at love again, perhaps. Okay? There's definitely like something about letting go, like becoming opening up more a little bit, and becoming like a new flourish open version of you. Okay, you have Vine. Seek out information that will help you. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna put that here. Put these a little up. Okay, let's go ahead and keep going. I hope I'm able to sort out these cards how I need to. And you also have you are ascending. Put that down here. Nope. Over here. Okay, you are ascending. With you are ascending, pile number one, I'm feeling again like one of you could really be focused, if not both of you, could really be focused on things that you have going on in your personal life. Meaning like healing, developing yourself. Maybe one of you is really focused on work and building your own empire, building your own business, getting your life in order, something of that sort. But one of you is really doing a lot of internal work and healing some trauma of the past and things of that sort. So there's definitely a lot of like this ascension energy with the caterpillar in this card. And ascension just means when you're becoming a better version of yourself. So this person could be like healing some old wounds to become better, to become more open-hearted and so on. And then you also have, I am evolving every day and I am patient with my growth. Oh my God, literally, that's just what I said. That is literally just what I said. And again, with the butterflies could be of significance right now. Maybe you're seeing them a lot. Maybe, I don't know, it reminds you of them when you see butterflies or something of that sort. Definitely a lot of transformation. Change is coming. Yeah, change is definitely coming here. And it could be that this change is coming in terms of like the connection between you and this person. Like right now, you guys could maybe just be friends, or maybe you've only gone on a few couple of dates, or maybe you've only exchanged just a few couple of words. You don't know each other too deep just yet. And I feel like change is coming, but it's the good type of change where this will become something more than just what it is right now. That's what I'm feeling, pile number one. Okay, you have Page of Cups. Oh, this person's thinking about you and you're thinking about them. Wow. Oh my God. Look at the hand in the background with the heart. See, this is telling me that one of you, oh my God, one of you, or if not both, you're really thinking about each other. Like you're fantasizing about each other. You're constantly having these thoughts about one another, or you're very drawn to one another. It's like you can't even shake it off. Like you just find yourself easily thinking about this person in whatever you're doing. And see how the heart is being pointed out too? It's like your heart is longing for this person that you don't even truly know yet. At least not on like that super deep level for you to feel this such deep connection, right? And you keep imagining like what type of conversations would you have with one another, what would it be like if you did date, and so on. Okay, Page of Swords. Yeah, with the Page of Swords, this is telling me again that one of you really has some work to do still, though. One of you has some healing to go through. You are learning, though. You are definitely learning a lot about your emotional, mental, and even your past, like your traumas and how they affect you, how they show up in relationships, and so on. And we have Nine of Pentacles. Yes, again. Yeah. Oh my God, this is obvious that one of you is literally working on themselves, if not both of you. One of you is definitely trying to create something in their life right now, whether it is more success or a business or better habits. You're definitely focused on yourselves. Three of Wands, expansion. Ooh, again. And then Three of Swords. Okay, I will say the number 3 is significant here. So 333, keep that in mind. Okay, 333 significant. I do see this developing into something more though, pile number 1. That is for sure. I think this will certainly become something more than just a friendship and what it is right now. However, I don't quite see that happening, at least until some of the work that needs to be done internally is done. And that doesn't mean that in the meantime you guys are not going to be in contact or get to know each other. You will, but I don't see like an actual deep commitment like I was saying in the beginning, because I do see the commitment, but I don't see that fully integrating and becoming something serious until you fully let go of blockages of the past, of certain pain, of certain resentment, anger, or subconscious belief that you guys may have around love. Like maybe this person doubts that there could be somebody as great and as beautiful and as perfect as you out there, because they have been hurt in the past. They have been betrayed in the past. I will say that, whether it's you or them, because I feel like in a way it could be both. Like you both have been betrayed. You know what I mean? You both have gone through partners in the past that really disappointed you. But I see this moving on to something better. I see expansion. I see you guys growing together. And it's also not like you guys have to become perfect together. It's not like, oh, you have to completely heal in order to be in union. That's not even what I'm saying. It's just one of you has to put down a wall in order for you guys to even start to, let's say, fully on flirt or like move up the ladder in this connection. You know what I mean? Because there's definitely some sort of walls here, but the walls are around fear. They're around being afraid of connection again, of being afraid of letting someone in again, because yeah, this person or you could have been really hurt in the past. Okay, so let's see what else we have for you in terms of this connection. Dear guys, dear angels of the highest loving light, for pile number 1, please, how does the person on their mind truly feel about them? And who are they? What do they feel, and who are they? What are their personalities like? For pile number 1, please. This person's definitely, I would say, kind of picky in who they would choose as a partner. And more than that, pile number 1, they really want something stable. So I don't see them just choosing anybody as their partner. But I will say they certainly see that potential with you. You will, oh my God, you're like their home. Oh my goodness, you guys are going to be feeling so comfortable, so safe around each other. When you guys are together, when you hang out, when you're in that flow, maybe you're just having like a conversation. It's going to be like the deep conversations. It's going to be conversations that really ignite your mind and your soul. Again, back with the 8 of Pentacles, you both are really, really working on yourselves right now. And I see you bringing that together as well. I see you bringing in that connection and that self-healing and work together. Like you guys will really be learning from one another, and that'll add to your healing and your growth. at the same time. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings. Oh, beautiful. So yeah, there's this new beginning that's coming in for you guys, where I think the relationship will move up the next step. And it's something stable. It's something long-term. Something secure. I think that this person looks at you as someone independent, someone grounded, someone wise, and who takes care of business. Some of you could even be like a business person or really dedicated to work, and they admire that about you, or they will be admiring that about you, part number one. And it's just, I feel like, you know what I'm getting with the Knight of Swords here? It's like they cannot, let me show you. This is someone who's rushing in, seizing their moment, going after what they want. It's like they're not going to be able to resist this connection for too long. Neither of you will. You're not going to be able to fight off how you're feeling, that it's like you're going to just, you know, engage more with one another. Oh, there's something about the hair too. They might like your hair. They may, or you like their hair. So you may get compliments around that. They do think you're very beautiful as well. Something unique about you with your appearance. It could be maybe your eyes, your hair, your skin. Something that they really just love about you. Okay? It's interesting because I feel like you don't know this person too well enough, but I feel like your souls know each other. There's this very familiar feeling with the both of you, but it's like, I don't think you fully understand what is it that's blocking them, or that you fully understand what is it that is making them hold back. Wow. Okay, let's see on timing a little bit. Let's get a timing of when you can expect your crush to maybe come forward, or for this to grow into something a little deeper. So I have some timing cards here, and what we're going to do is you are going to pick out a number from 1 to 3. Okay, 1, 2, or 3, and you're just going to ask, which card are you most drawn to? Are you mainly drawn to card number 1? Are you mainly drawn to card number 2? Or are you mainly drawn to card number 3? Okay, and this is going to give you like an idea on timing of when you can expect this person to come forward, or for things to get a little bit more serious. Okay, so, oh, sorry, well, it doesn't matter. If you pick card number 1, that is next new moon. So with the next new moon, you can expect this person or something to happen with this person. Perhaps it's communication. Perhaps it's seeing them, going on a date, them popping the question, something of that sort. For number 2, we have more than a year. Okay, so this is telling me that this is a destined connection, but it's not going to happen for a long time, meaning a year. It does, like, even if, okay, you met them now, maybe you guys remain as friends, maybe they go on and date other people, you go on and date other people, but after a year, and this is true because this actually happened to me before with someone that I felt very drawn to. It wasn't until a year later that we actually had to really get to know each other, and so on. So it could be that in a year, it's when things are going to get a little more serious. And you have within 6 months for number 3. So within the next 6 months, you can expect a change in energy with this connection as well. Oh, sorry about that. Uh-oh. Oops. Okay, my beautiful pile number 1. Okay, I think that this completes your reading. I genuinely love this because honestly though, I feel like you guys are meant to be. I feel like something's going to happen out of this. I don't see this being just like a quick, or meaningless crush. I think that this is more than that, pile number 1. So that's so exciting. Okay, so with this information, I hope that you're able to find some ease in what this connection means. I do feel that this is someone good for you. I do feel that this is someone who has a lot of the qualities that you want in a person. They may, how do I say this? For some of you, they may not be like the usual like there's something about them that may not be super usual for you, but you just can't shake it off either. You can't shake them off. All right, my beautiful friend, thank you so much for joining me today. It is such a pleasure to always connect with you. Again, please do give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next reading. See ya. Hello, hello, my beautiful pile number 2. Welcome to your divine reading. Welcome to this divine guidance. My beautiful friend, it is such a pleasure to have you here with me in this reading today. As you see with the title, we are diving into this connection, this crush, this person that's in your mind, this person that you feel drawn to. And we are going to be discovering what this connection is about. What is the meaning? How do they feel? What do they think of you? And see really like what do you need to know? Why is this happening? Why are they there? My beautiful friend, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would really appreciate that. It does help my channel grow. So I would be very grateful to you for showing me some support. And of course, subscribe if you feel drawn to do that. I would love to continue bringing you guidance and insight along your journey of life. Okay, so we have fulfillment. Beautiful. To start off, with fulfillment, pile number 2. Oh, and by the way, you have the Aura rose quartz. Look how pretty. This is my favorite type of rose quartz because it's literally euphoric. Like it has this shine to it where it kind of like holographic in a way. And I love that. It's literally my favorite. Okay. And you know what? Rose quartz is all about love. It's all about opening the heart center and inviting in love. Rose quartz is a beautiful crystal to use when you are trying to manifest love. So right away, my friend, I feel like, oh, let me adjust the camera here because it's not straight. Okay. Right away, I do feel like perhaps you are someone who's very open to love right now. You're someone who's seeking to find love, to find, let's say, the one. And maybe you've been working on manifesting and attracting that person in. Like you're open-minded for that person to come in. And see how this person is looking out into the horizon? Like, yeah, you're looking for your person. So it could be that this person that you have your eyes on, that you have a crush on, is the one for you, pile number 2. And perhaps this is a connection that you could be very fulfilled with. Did I say manifesting? I don't know. Something about the word manifesting, but this card says fulfillment. I don't know if I read it wrong or not. The point is that you're seeking to find your other half, or you would like to. You're open to that. And when I say your other half, I mean like your soulmate. I mean like someone who you could build with, someone you could grow with, someone who is not going to be something short-lived or just a waste of time or another lesson. And this could be it, perhaps. Let's see. Let's keep diving deeper. Okay, we also have I am beautiful inside and out. And it says, you are beautiful, unique, amazing. Your divine soul shines bright and allows others to see how beautiful you truly are. Ooh, this tells me that the person that you're interested in, pile number 2, could very much also be interested in you. And you know why I say that? Because there's something about your beauty, your elegance, the way that you carry yourself, the way that you light up a room when you walk into it, like the way that you make them feel when they see you. I'm getting like nervousness. I feel like they could get nervous when you come around or when you talk to them. They get intimidated. And it's because you have this radiance to you. You have this glow to you that it's like, oh my God, like you can't help to wonder who you are. This person cannot help to wonder, to want to know more about you. And even if you guys have already gone on a date or already had conversation, they're still very intrigued in learning more about you, I would say. Okay? All right, so you have villain. You can always rewrite the story. Okay. Huh. Okay. You know what this is kind of telling me? For some of you, this may not resonate with everyone, could there have been a rumor or could there have been an incident that put a bad taste in your crush's mouth? And what I mean is, could there have been someone who tried to ruin or sabotage this connection by maybe speaking badly of you, or somebody made you look like the bad guy, or they look like the bad guy to you, and then it's like you realize like, oh, you're actually not bad at all. It could also be first impression. Ooh, okay, that's coming through too. It could be the first impression, like your first impression of them or their first impression of you wasn't like maybe the best. Like maybe they thought that you were stuck up, or you thought that they were stuck up, or something of that sort, right? And then it's like, oh, wait a minute. No, you're not. You're actually a great person. You actually have really nice personality and way of being. It's kind of what I'm sensing with that. Okay. Ooh, the sun. Beautiful. See how vibrant. You see how light. I would say this is a yes, pile number 2. I think that you and this person will develop into a deeper connection and relationship. I think that you and this person really have the potential to be happy and fulfilled. And you know what I'm also getting? They are also searching for the same thing. They also want their soulmate already. They also want somebody they can build with and be truly, genuinely happy, being vulnerable and being open-hearted, somebody they can trust, someone they can have fun with. Okay? 3 of Cups. Yeah. I think you're both ready for this. You're both ready to open your hearts. You're both ready for connection. You're both ready to become into union, to share your time together. So with this reading, I feel like perhaps you guys have already shared a couple of good conversations or gone on a couple of dates already. I feel like this connection has already started to build itself. And maybe there could have been a bit of turbulence. Maybe there could have been a little bit of like some sort of maybe disagreement or something exactly didn't go so great in the very, very beginning. Or a misunderstanding. That's really what I'm getting. It's like a small misunderstanding. Nothing too major. But you guys really have overcome that, it feels like. And now you're like, no, like you're the person that I want. Like I feel you in my heart. You warm me up. I want to be close to you. And I'm seeing this person really enjoying physical touch. I feel like they're someone who would rub on your hair all day, or caress your back, or ease you into sleep, or I don't know, maybe for some of you, maybe seeing like singing you into sleep. I think they you or them are very nurturing, very loving, very giving, like that motherly or fatherly figure type of thing. Oh, the Chariot. Yes, movement. Oh yeah, certainly this will move into something better, into more of a commitment. And again, this is like after challenging times. This comes after a period of frustration or a period of a misunderstanding or a challenge. So I certainly see that whether you have gone through a hard time or challenging times in the past together or separately, like maybe you have been in previous relationships that were not as fulfilling, that were not as loyal, that did not give you what you wanted out of a connection. This person, this relationship will. This is moving into better things, and fast too. I feel like you guys won't be able to really fight off how fast things move. Like even if you kind of like, okay, maybe we should slow things down. Maybe let's just, but your hearts, your souls already know one another. So it's going to be hard to tell your souls to slow down because you feel that safe and that comfortable around one another. I'm also seeing like you guys making each other laugh. I'm seeing you guys dancing or enjoying music together. Okay? And going on dates and like special different type of dates, like not just going out to eat, but like doing activities together. Oh my god, this is so great. Oh, this is certainly your soulmate. I'm over. I'm done. This is your soulmate for sure. Okay, so you have 10 of Cups. With this 10 of Cups, pile number 2. Oh yeah. Yeah. You see the children on the back and how happy these two individuals are. They're just watching. I feel like you guys are already starting to build something really beautiful, something harmonious. And this is going to be a very balanced relationship, meaning that it's not going to be like anything that you have experienced in the past. This is someone who's going to cherish you, who's going to appreciate you, who has the qualities that you were searching for, and vice versa. Because again, this connection feels to be very mutual. It's not one-sided at all. Like, you both have been wanting this. You both have gone through perhaps relationship that didn't appreciate you in the past, and now it's like, oh, you're my person. Like, you're the one who I'm supposed to build my empire with. So I see you guys. Oh, so sorry, I don't mean to do that. It's when I move. Oh, sorry. Okay, when I move the chair, the camera moves as well. Okay, let me try and adjust this really quick, guys. Okay, the flowers. Okay, well, we can move this back so I can add another card there. Okay, but yes, I see you guys taking your time. You will, although things will move fast. I think that one of you may also say like, hey, like, I really want to do this right, so yes, let's try and slow this down. But I see you guys merging families if you already have children, and if not, you will be having children together, I think. And you guys are just going to feel so at home. There's like this peace that comes with being with one another. And again, something about like physical touch for one of you is really important, like cuddling and spending quality time. One of you will really, really cherish and appreciate quality time together, like just laying, watching TV, or laying down, feeling on each other's, body and presence, and enjoying that. As simple as it may seem, one of you will feel like, whoa, this is what I've been wanting my entire life. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords. And we have the High Priestess. Beautiful. Oh, the High Priestess. Okay. Let's put this right here. You know what I'm getting with the Nine of Swords? One of you could be... You're overthinking a little bit, though. You're overthinking something. You know what I'm feeling? There could be just a little bit of scarcity. What's the word? Scarcity? Like a little bit of fear creeping up sometimes here and there. And not too much, because you're very open to this, but I'm feeling like one of you could sometimes be a little worried about like, okay, what if I lose this person, or what if it doesn't go my way? What if they end up hurting me? Like, just some doubt here and there like that, where you're sort of like, oh, I don't know, yeah, or something like that. Just a little bit, okay? One of you could be feeling like that at the same time. Although I don't feel like that's major. I feel like at the end of the day, your intuition is really speaking louder than your small fear. Your intuition is telling you, like, it's safe, it's okay, you can trust, we can open our hearts again, we can enjoy this moment, Or it could also be for some of you, I'm also getting that you have other things that you feel, or other people, or something that could, like, interfere or get in the way of this divine connection. But they can't. When two people are meant to be, in my opinion, and my understanding, there's nothing that can come in between. Unless you both genuinely decide not to be with each other, you are the only ones that could truly stop the connection. But no outside source can prevent this, as long as you guys want it, Okay, pile number 2. I'm going to go ahead and pull some more cards just to get a little bit more insight about the meaning of this connection and this person, okay? Dear guides, dear angels of the highest loving light, can we please bring more insight and guidance to pile number 2 about this beautiful being? Oh, they could be a water sign, perhaps. So that could be Scorpio, Cancer, possibly. They don't have to just be a water sign, of course. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but they could be anything else as well. It could be that they carry some of that energy. Let me say it like this, okay? It could be that they carry some of those characteristics. And water signs are usually sensitive. They're usually empathetic. They're usually emotional, okay? They are usually more open-hearted and more thoughtful, more kind in relationships. So that just could be what this person represents. This person could be in tune with their emotional side, you know, like they're more emotional than you think. Okay, we have the Fool. So yeah, taking a leap of faith and jumping in. I think this kind of ties in a little bit with the Nine of Swords, like making sure that whoever in this connection is having those doubts at times or being a little afraid, to trusting and jumping into this connection. I mean, either way, I don't think that you'll be able to fight this. I don't think that you'll be able to like not go into it because you're just so drawn to one another. And I feel like, yeah, I really see you guys moving into clearer waters. I really see you guys coming into union and things just being calm, relaxed, going more in your favor. And again, I feel like Spirit is leading and guiding this connection for it to be what it needs to be. Like there's some healing that is going on for one of you for sure though. Wow, okay. For some of you, I think traveling is of significance. I don't know if for some of you, this person lives a little farther. It could be that they live overseas, but not just overseas. It could also be that they just live like farther away from you, maybe an hour away or something of that sort. Okay, what is the meaning of this connection? Dear Spirit, what is the meaning of this connection? Why are these two meeting? What is this all about? I hope you can see that. Okay, so right off the bat with the Eight of Swords, and I'm glad this came out. Part of the meaning of this connection is for you guys to learn that you don't have to fear love. It's for you to learn that good and real love does exist out here. Somebody that is meant for you, like the soulmates exist basically, okay? This is to show you that relationships are meant to also feel free. You don't have to feel restricted in a relationship. You don't have to feel like relationships slow you down and you know, they only hurt you and all this negative energy around it. Because some of you, one of you could kind of be thinking that way because of your past. Oh my God, and we have the lovers. We have the lovers. Yeah. So that tells me that you guys are soulmates. You guys are soulmates. But you're also meant to learn in this connection that relationships are meant to also be harmonious, also be free, also be, you know, it's like maybe one of you, maybe this person that you're thinking of for a while felt like when they were with a partner, they were only slowed down or they were very controlled. Maybe that person had a lot of trust issues in the past or something like that. And with you, it's going to be more free, more open. And you are more of a free soul, pan number 2. I think that you're someone who is more like adventurous and fun and likes to, like, you're outgoing, you're friendly, you're caring, but you also have a lot of energy to you. A lot of energy in the sense like you have this energy that's very radiant that draws people's in. You stand out is what it is. You stand out. And you could be a fire sign, although again, you don't have to be. You could just embody some of the qualities that fire signs have. And fire signs are your Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. I'm a Leo myself. So speaking from experience, you're someone who's very passionate and maybe funny. You have a very silly to you. You're very optimistic, very assertive too. And you also you're someone who likes to take charge. Not take charge in like in a relationship. I mean, like, again, you're independent. You have your own beliefs and thoughts. Like, you don't just follow the crew, you don't just follow society, you just follow whatever somebody else says, you know. Wow, pile number 2, I love this because, oh, sorry, almost forgot to talk about the energy of the 10 of Pentacles here, which is also part of your reason of why you're meeting this person, of how this connection will serve the both of you, being that you guys actually enter into union, which I strongly feel like you will. It's also to build, to have that stability. It's literally for you guys to find fulfillment with one another. It is for you guys to build your empire. And again, something about family, for sure. If you guys don't have children now, I do see children. I even see like a dog. Like, you guys might just have a pet. Deeper commitment, for sure. Getting married. Celebrations, weddings. Oh my goodness, for sure. Honestly, yeah, that's coming through very strong. Okay, really quick, pile number 2. Let's go ahead and get an idea on timing. Let's get an idea of when this relationship will go into deeper commitment. Okay, so I'm going to pull out 3 cards here. And in the meanwhile that I'm shuffling, I want you to ask yourself, your higher self, which number are you most drawn to? Are you most drawn to pile number 1, number 2, or number 3? Okay, and these are my timing cards. We're gonna take some out and get an idea. If you're drawn to to card number 1, then you can expect for things to get more committed and more serious the next month. So they may be popping the question. They may be asking you something that takes you guys to the next step, or maybe they just the connection just will feel like it got more serious or more intense. Okay, number 2, we have in November. This is also reminding me of fall more than November. It's really giving me fall. So I feel like September is very significant. I'm feeling very drawn to September, October, or November. Okay, and then number 3, we have in the winter. In the winter. So depending when you're watching this, take it as it resonates. This is a timeless reading, so you could be watching it now. We are about to enter spring. We are just entering spring, but you could be watching this at any other given time. So yes, my beautiful pile number 2. That concludes your reading. Thank you so much for allowing me to connect with your beautiful and divine energy. It is always such a pleasure, and I will see you in the next video. See ya. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. Welcome to your divine reading and divine guidance. My beautiful friend, it is such a pleasure to have you with me here. It's such a pleasure to be able to bring you guidance and insight and be of assistance to you in any way that I can. If you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. It really does help my channel grow. So I would love your support, and also subscribe so that I can continue bringing you guidance and insights in this journey of life as you grow and come across different lessons and phases of your life. Okay, so pile number 3. Okay, you picked clear quartz. And I'm sick, so sorry if you hear my sniffles. I am sick, oh my goodness. Ooh, no, the flowers. I can't wait to not be sick anymore. It's no bueno. No bueno, no me gusta. Okay, so my beautiful friend, let's go ahead and dive right into your reading. Let's see what this connection is about, what this person in your mind, what they think about you, what they feel towards you, and what's the meaning of it. You know, what are they like? What is this? Why? Okay, so for starters, we have open your psychic senses, and we have embrace. Oh, I embrace my unique individuality. Ooh, follow your heart, not the expectations of others. Have the courage to ask yourself, who am I, and embrace it. Okay. Place that down here. Okay, so for starters, pile number 3 with clear quartz. Clear quartz is all about clearing your mind, clearing your place, clearing any doubt, any judgment, any negativity out of your space, out of your aura, out of your body. And then you also have open psychic abilities. So let me start off by saying that perhaps you're someone who is psychic, who is intuitive. You could be very aware of the spiritual realm. Maybe like you are someone who likes to learn about their spirit guides and have sacred practices or something of that sort. Like maybe you have your own tarot cards. To some sort of degree, you may be someone who's intuitive, okay? And your intuition is really going to help you understand more of this connection, because your intuition is going to guide you and tell you what to do. In the sense of like, you're going to have, you already have a feeling about this person. You already have like an idea of like, okay, oh, I'm picking up this and that. It's like you can read people energetically. That's what I want to say. You always get a sense about people, and I feel like you're someone who's usually right. Like, oh, I just, I had this feeling about this person, and then it turned out to be true. Okay? And that's part of what makes you so unique. There's something that makes you very special. Like your energy, people just feel drawn to it. And I feel like your crush, the person on your mind that you're interested in, they are drawn to that same light. See this light that you carry. They are drawn to your uniqueness. There's something about you that's just different. It's just different. And a lot of people can sense it, and so is the person that you're interested in. Okay? Interesting. Okay. So we have 8 of Wands. Oh, sorry. Actually, I wanted to show this one first. We have Gray. Endings are inevitable. Okay. Then we have 8 of Wands. Excuse me. I don't mean to be sniffling. Okay. We have the Fool. Okay. King of Pentacles. You know what? I'm going to pass for a moment here. There's something that happened kind of fast or maybe unexpected for you. Like there's definitely a change I feel that came in or happened. Like maybe it's the way that you met this person. You weren't expecting to meet them, to come across them. This could be fairly new for a lot of you. And maybe this is coming in after like some sort of ending in your life. Some sort of like relationship that you just ended. So you really weren't like, I'm so sorry. My nose is very stuffy. Maybe you weren't even like looking at the time that this person came into your life. It could be that it started out just as a friendship. As someone that you would talk to occasionally or something of that sort. Okay. It's like you started to fall before you even noticed that you were falling. You started to like them without maybe even fully realizing that you were liking them already. Or vice versa. Maybe that's how they feel about you. Right? But I feel like it happened. The connection was fast, or you met fast after something, or something of that sort. The Moon. Ooh, 2 of Cups. Beautiful. Yeah, ooh, 4 of Swords. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to put this right here. You know what? I feel like you certainly could have been pile number 3 in a situation in your past where you were really hurt. One of you at least, right? You could have been in a situation where you were really overwhelmed by your last situationship. Where you were just taking time to like clear your mind. Maybe you were taking time to protect yourself. Maybe you were taking time to find your peace and your rest again, and spending time in solitude after your last situationship, after your last connection. And I know this reading is not about the past, but this is definitely coming through. Because in one way or another, it's going to impact this new connection. It's going to impact the potential that you and your crush have. And again, this could be either for you or for them. Although I feel like it's you, pile number 3, the person watching this video. It feels like you were taking time to like heal your heart, to find yourself again after the last situationship. And then this person just came in. But you couldn't shake them off. You can't shake them off because there's something about them that really draws you into them. It could be that you see a lot of the qualities that you want in your person, in this person. I feel like they're more mature. They're more grounded. They could even be hardworking. Like maybe they have their own business. Or they just have a good position at work. Okay. But I don't know that you're 100% in the position to welcome in love right now, mentally and emotionally. Not that you won't or not that you can't, but just in a mental and emotional space, you're sort of like, okay, like I'm just taking my time. I just want to, you know, be careful this time around. Yeah, and you also have the moon, which is all about subconscious things in your subconscious mind, things that you're not fully aware of, but you need to become aware of in order to heal. Like there's some healing that really is taking place within you right now, pile number 3. Yeah, there's definitely healing taking place, and this healing is from the past. Is traumas from the past, because you also don't want the traumas from the past to impact the possibility and the connection that you have with this being. Okay, you have Temperance. Sorry, I have to put that out because I didn't even shuffle the cards yet and it came out. Yeah, so you could have been, let's say, drowning for a while in terms of how you felt about love and how you were thinking about love. Oh, that makes sense. That's why you have the Fool. Because the Fool invites you to jump at things without thinking about it too much. It invites you to take a leap of faith. So maybe like after you didn't think so much or you didn't believe in love so much, it's time that you open up your heart again and maybe let this person in. Okay, interesting. So let's keep going. With the 2 of Cups, I do feel like there's opportunity for union with this crush, with this person. I feel like conversations flow easy with this person. I feel like they make you feel comfortable, and it's the maturity. It's like they impress you in how like mature they are mentally. You're just like, oh, okay, so you're not like, you may find yourself comparing them to your past, to your exes, because he's so different emotionally, mentally, right? So I do see definitely the opportunity here and the potential for you and this person to grow into something more. With the 2 of Cups, I feel like you guys definitely are compatible. It just feels like there's compatibility here. Okay, let's see what else we have. Dear guides, dear angels of the highest loving light, what does this person think about the person watching this? What does their crush feel and think about them? And what is the meaning of this connection? What do they feel and what do they think? Excuse me. Being sick is not fun at all, I tell ya. What do they feel? Oh my God, the lovers. The lovers. I love, 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 love. I love it. The lovers, okay. So with the Knight of Pentacles, you know what I just got? Oh my God, it's so funny. I feel like this person is going to be conquering you. I feel like they're going to be going after what they want. This card gave me this phrase of like, I want you and I'm going to get you. Like they are going to come up with their best behavior and offering you something. Like there could be flowers, bringing you gifts and things of that sort. Because they see so much potential in you. They see so much quality. They see themselves growing with you and building with you. They see themselves being in union with you. So I do feel like you guys are meant to be more than just what you are at this moment. I feel like you are supposed to be in a connection, like a relationship, you know? And I feel, yeah, because look, with the Knight of Pentacles, I love their energy because I think they're going to be quite determined. And if they're not like that right now, again, this could be about like what's coming in. Because look at how the Knight of Pentacles is looking into the Lover's card, and he has this coin up like, here, I can offer you the world. I can be the one. I'm the one. But one of you, and perhaps it's you, you're sort of maybe a bit scared, a bit like, oh, I don't know, you know, like, I don't know if I can open up again. And if it's not them, it could be vice versa. So it could be that you are ready to give them the world and they're not ready, or not ready, they're a bit scared. But I will say they're also patient. They're not going to be rushing. Like, they're willing to go after what they want, but they're someone who's loyal, who's protective, who is ambitious, and all of these things. But they also understand that, like, okay, you know, if you need your time, I will give you your time, and I will give you your space. You know, they're mindful of that. Pile number 3, which is beautiful. It's a beautiful quality to have. So yeah, I see that they're so focused on you this way because they see a lot of qualities in you that they also want. And then you also have Temperance, which is all about balance, which is all about harmonious connections, which is also about soulmates. So yeah, this could be a soulmate for sure, I think. I'm so sorry. This could be a soulmate. This could be someone that your soul recognizes and feels connected to, feels safe around, feels comfortable around. Okay. What is the meaning of this connection? What is the meaning? Oh. What is the meaning of this connection, please? Oh, we have 2 cards that fell now. Okay. These are the 2 cards. We're going to put them over here. Okay, so pile number 3. Oh, let me move that up a little. Okay, so this is going to be a fresh new start. I do see you guys moving forward into something more. Yeah, for sure. Like, I see this becoming something more stable, more committed. And I'm saying some sort of new beginning. The month of April just came up to me. This is a timeless reading, but the month of April could be significance. This could be a birthday, a date, an important time when they show you something, or when your feelings change, or something of that sort. But I do feel like you guys will be going more on dates or meeting up more. Or, I just got like talking on the phone more as well. Talking on the phone more. I also see, it's just like, it's funny because I don't see this person like letting you go. You know, like once you guys get to that place, and I see you overcoming these challenges of the past. I see you overcoming whatever phase you guys need to go through. It's going to, yeah, you're going to gain more clarity with the Queen of Swords here. I see you just being clear-minded about how you want to move forward. Because I feel like, yes, you guys are meant to teach each other how to hold each other up. Okay. I'm just looking at the energy here. It also feels like, you know what? There's a part though, I know I mentioned earlier that this may be like a newer connection, but at the same time, I feel like you guys maybe know each other for a long time. So maybe for some of you, it's a reconnection. Somebody you're reconnecting with, or somebody you maybe worked with for a while or known for a while. You just never really seek this romantically before, or something of that. Or maybe it's just the soul connection that feels so familiar, because there's definitely this very like familiar feeling to one another, even though you guys have not been like in a full-blown relationship, you know. Okay, pile number 3. Let's go ahead and get some timing. Let's get an idea on timing of when you and this person will get deeper into your connection, when things will get a little deeper. Okay, so as I'm shuffling, just think of the numbers 1, 2, and 3 and ask your higher self, which number are you most drawn to? These are my timing cards. Look how pretty they are. I love them. And I'm going to pull 3 cards with timing, and then the one that you're most drawn to will be the one that represents the energy for your situation. Okay, so not pile card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3. When will this go into a deeper connection? Okay, so if you were drawn to card number 1, we have in autumn. So this is representing fall, for like that deeper commitment. Let's say for when you guys officially become girlfriend or boyfriend, or start dating, or get married, or have a baby, or something like that, right? So you have in autumn. Number 2, you have next full moon. Interesting. Next full moon. Number 3, you have in divine timing. Ooh, that's interesting. Number 3, if you were down to number 3, divine timing, honestly, is just the best timing. It's not going to be when you want it. It's not going to be when you're expecting it. It's going to be when it's most best for you, when in the right timing. Okay, so I love that. Okay, my beautiful friends, I hope you have found this insightful and helpful. Thank you for joining me. It is always such a pleasure to connect. If you could please, again, give my video a thumbs up if you haven't already. I would really appreciate that. And I will see you in the next video. See ya. Hi, pile number 4. Welcome to your divine reading, my beautiful friend. What an exciting time. I'm looking forward to seeing what the energy is like for you and the person in your mind, your crush, the person that you're drawn to, how they feel about you, what this connection is about, and so on. Okay, beautiful friend, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. It does help my channel grow, and it boosts my channel to reach other people as well. So I do genuinely appreciate that. Excuse me. And also feel free to subscribe if you feel drawn to do that. I would love to continue bringing you guidance, insight along your journey of life as you grow and evolve as a human. Okay, my beautiful friend, let's go ahead and dive in. I'm really excited. I want to see what this connection is about for you. So for starters, we have the flow of abundance. Okay. Put that here. We have that with I'm courageous and I stand up for myself. Oh my goodness, I had like a pretzel as a snack, and it completely threw off my throat. Oh, that just reminded me as well. Throat chakra. You have the throat chakra colors here. Something about communication or having a blocked throat chakra. Maybe one of you is afraid to speak. Maybe one of you is afraid to approach one another or say something that you want to say, or ask a question that you've been wanting to ask. Okay, let's find out. We have witch. Justice is coming. Okay, interesting. Let's put them more like up here so we have more space for the other cards. We have justice. Oh my god, we have justice twice. Justice is coming, and then literally justice. What? Pile number 4. What is this about? What? Justice? What? Why do we need justice? Okay. Excuse me. Some injustice? Maybe something was done that was not fair? Okay, I'm gonna keep pulling cards to see what this is about, because that's very interesting synchronicity. Also, the number 1 could be a significance at this time. Perhaps. Okay. Huh. Air signs is significance as well too. See how there's a sword and a sword here? Air signs could be a significance. Okay. Maybe a Libra? And they don't have to be an air sign. They don't have to be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. They could be anything else. But perhaps this is some of the energy that we're feeling. You know what I mean? Air signs, excuse me. Air signs are usually the thinkers, which can also mean overthinkers. Air signs are also supposed to be communicative, so maybe there's some blockage there. Okay, this is interesting. Let's get going so I can really get a feel of everything. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, okay. Six of Cups. Oh, okay, I'm getting something. King of Cups. Water signs could be also a significance for you guys. Cancers, Scorpios, Pisces. I'm getting something here. You know what I'm getting so far? I'm also getting like something of the past in this connection. Maybe the past is lingering on and is creating some bad energy a little bit. Okay, this is interesting. This energy is a little, let's see what else I can get. This is different. And then Four of Wands. Oh my God, what is going on here? Okay. Pile number 4. What a reading. Also, the number 4 feels off the significance with this connection. Maybe you're seeing 444 a lot. 4 weeks, 4 days, 4 months, month of April as well, maybe. Okay. So, you know, okay, you know something that's really coming through? One of you really needs to start clearing your mind. One of you really needs to start letting go of certain thoughts. I'm feeling like one of you could be clouded and filled with thoughts. And they're not necessarily negative thoughts. It's just too much thinking. Your mind is too occupied. With the King of Cups here, I feel like there's a need to relax, to stay still, to clear your mind, maybe meditate, something of that sort. And to be honest with you, this feels more so in regards to that person, the person that you're thinking about. Could be yourself as well, but maybe the person that you're thinking of, like they really need to take some time to just become present and clear their mind. We also have the Hermit, so it could be that you or this person, and I feel like this is more towards you, but it could also be them. It could be that you guys could be spending some time in solitude as well, some time to find yourselves, to find answers, or you have been single for a while, you know what I mean? But it's also like it's necessary for you to get yourself out there. Oh, okay, that's what I'm getting. Maybe this person that you're into has spent some time single or has spent some time on their own. But it's time for them to start getting out there. It's time for them to start having fun again and opening their heart center again to connections or something of that sort. So they could have been stuck or reminiscing on the past for a while. Maybe they had a hard time letting go of an ex-partner as well, perhaps. Okay, let's see what else. Dear guides and angels of the highest loving light. What does the person in piles number 4 minds think about them? What does their crush feel and think towards pile number 4, the person watching this? What do they think and feel about, oh, we have 2 that came out, okay. What is the meaning of this connection? And you know, it's interesting though, because I feel like this person, the number 2 could also be a significance. I also feel like this person could have a lot of qualities. Like, they have different aspects of them, to them. It's like they could be... You know what I'm getting here? Is like, they could be so much more than what they are. Is really what I'm getting. They have the potential to be more expressive, more open-minded, but maybe they're not as much. They could be someone more mature, but maybe they're not as mature. No, that's not really what I'm feeling. I just feel like this person has a lot going on, pile number 4. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they have a lot on their shoulders right now. They are feeling overwhelmed. This is why they need to, like, maybe continue being in solitude. I don't quite feel like perhaps this is the time for you guys to enter into a connection or union. I don't think that they're ready. I don't think that your crush is ready. And they find themselves battling back and forth, like, okay, should I put myself out there again? Should I not? Should I not? But I don't think that they're fully ready. They have so much going on mentally, emotionally, that they're not even inviting that much fun into their lives. Like, they're just so stuck in something from the past that I don't think this crush, at least not anytime soon, will flourish into something else. Not until this person does the work, at least. Not until they're able to take some accountability or have some realizations. This could be someone who's very busy, who doesn't talk much, who doesn't hold conversation for too long, is what I'm feeling. I'm seeing like short responses. And this has nothing to do, let's say, with you directly. It's them. Like, their mind is just, they need to literally go outside barefooted and plant themselves outside for a whole day, is what I'm seeing. But this phase of their life is necessary, pile number 4. I will say that they need this time to themselves, this time to get clear-minded. I see them even like overthinking at night, not being able to sleep because of their worries. I'm getting something about like worries about like maybe their finances or just the way that their life is going. Like, they feel like they need to get their life in order and together. It's also what I'm seeing. It's like personal worries. So because they're in that energetic space, I don't think that you want to come into this person's life right now. Doesn't mean you can't in the future. Because one thing is, though, they look at you as this independent woman. Oh, you know what I'm getting? They look at you as like they don't match up to what you have to offer, to be honest with you. Like, you can be someone independent. You can be someone in tune with their feminine side. You're more mature. You're more secure of yourself. You're beautiful. You're confident. But they're still working on themselves, and that's fine. Like, you can, you know, somebody could still be working on themselves, and you can learn from one another and grow together. But that's just not what I'm feeling with this energy. I feel like this person has some toxicity to heal from their past. And until they do that, you guys will not be in union. I don't really see this moving too much forward at this time. And I want to be very honest with you, pile number 4. But one thing that is for sure, and even with this, with I'm courageous and I stand up for myself, I see you standing up for yourself. Like, you're someone who voices their opinion. You're someone who demands a certain things from people. Like, okay, you're gonna be my partner, well, I need this and this and that from you. And not in a bad way, like in a way of like, you know your standards and you're not willing to lower them. Well, as you shouldn't be, at least, let me say that. So be careful what you indulge in. This person is giving me a bit of more of like an immature energy, a little bit. And they see you as someone intuitive too. They see you as someone like, oh my gosh, she's so wise. She's so smart. It's almost like if you're out of their league, or they feel like you're out of their league. And that intimidates them too. It intimidates them, but it also makes them want to see if they can get you. You know, it's so weird. This energy is so like mixed in. This person, I don't know, they have a bit of a funny energy, I'm not gonna lie. And I feel like you could have picked up on this as well. You could have picked up on... Sorry, I dropped a card. Okay, I can't pick it up, not with these nails. I feel like you can pick up on the shady energy, on the back and forth energy. That's what it is. It's like, maybe this is someone who responds to you here and there. Maybe this week they're consistent, the next you don't hear from them for a couple of days. So it's just, that's why I'm getting this mix up. Like maybe they're older, but they act immature, or vice versa. Something of that sort. Because it's like, I'm getting hot and cold. I mean, hot and cold. That's what it is. I'm getting like hot and cold energy. I don't really feel stable in this connection, okay? When you could be focused on more. You could be focused on yourself right now. With justice, though, and the flow of abundance, this is strongly telling me, power number 4, that you have something better coming. I don't feel like this is your person. I don't feel like this crush, this person you right now are dealing with, your situation, whatever. I don't really think that like this is going to grow into much like something good and stable, at least not right now. But I'm feeling like what's yours will be yours. That's what I'm hearing. And with justice, it's like, okay, we're going to bring justice and balance into these people that you keep coming into, right? Like you're gonna find someone better through these people. You know what I mean? It's like you're gonna get what you deserve. And I'm also seeing like the truth coming to the light. Like if this person has been hiding or keeping secrets from you or not being honest about something, which is something that's coming through right now, I feel like they could have kept some things from you, power number 4. Something they're not fully honest about, and you're going to be finding out about it. And it's not exactly something positive. Yeah. But it's like, there's justice coming. You're gonna get your Prince Charming, though. Yeah, you're gonna find your Prince Charming. And I think that you're okay with that. Like, you're okay with being patient and just waiting for that. For the right person. Because you seem to have some wisdom to you. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull some timing cards. These are my timing cards. Look how beautiful they are. And we're going to ask the divine when you can expect to meet the person that you're going to be most committed with. We're going to ask your guides, your angels of the highest loving light, when will power number 4 meet their soulmate? Can we please give them an estimated timing of when they will meet their soulmate? Okay, so as I'm shuffling power number 4, think of the numbers 1, 2, and 3. And ask your higher self, which number are you most drawn to? Are you most drawn to power number 1, number 2, or number 3? Okay, so let's figure out. When will they meet their soulmate, please? Thank you. When will they meet their soulmate, please? Okay. Okay. And 4. Oh, sorry. I meant to say 3. Okay. Number 1. We have within a year. Oh, nice. So I think that within the next year, after you've learned, and all these books are reminding me of like learning. They're reminding me of like knowing exactly what you want in a partner. Like, who are you trying to manifest and create? Who is your husband? What does the person of your dreams truly have and embody? That is what it's telling me. So within this year, you're really going to figure out and then meet that person. This is interesting. I don't know what this is about, but number 2, we have a few days. Transformation, the butterfly. So within a few days, I think this is referring to like, doesn't mean that you're going to be in a fully committed relationship, but you could come across someone who is more soulmate-like within a few days. Doesn't mean you're going to fully blown be in a relationship, but you can meet them within a few days. Doesn't mean that you're not going to get committed until a couple of months. You know what I mean? The number 4, we have this month. So very fast, quick energy here too. So within this month, again, same thing as number 2. It could be that you are going to be meeting this person, but you could first start out as friends. Maybe you're not even going to know that's your soulmate, and so on. You know what I mean? Wow, so that's beautiful. Okay, pattern 4, that completes your reading. Thank you so very much for letting me connect with your beautiful energy. It is always such a pleasure to bring you insight and guidance. And my beautiful friend, I will see you in the next reading. See you.